What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, May the 25th, 2023, and this is a Don't Trip or I Won't Trip part 2, right? There's something that I missed, right? There's something that I didn't talk about that was in one of the slides that I showed on my last video about the CerTick information, all right? And I want to show an updated slide that has been circulating through the WhatsApp group that shows just a little bit more that I just want to talk about. It's not going to take that long. This part 2 is not going to be as long as part 1, but I definitely wanted to put this out there as well. Before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, man, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if the WhatsApp man gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you, all right? So stay diligent in this space. It hurts my heart to hear people and see people write comments that are saying, hey, I've been talking to the WhatsApp man. Is this you on WhatsApp that I've been talking to? I'm like, no, I'm literally telling y'all. So some of y'all just don't listen. That's all right. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your mama, tell your auntie. It ain't me, all right? I ain't trying to get you on WhatsApp, all right? Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about this. So I'm going to bring this up, and I want to draw your attention to this arrow here, this blue arrow, all right? Now, it says the identified issue or vulnerability has been successfully addressed and completely rectified. The necessary changes or fixes have been implemented and the risk is completely eliminated. All right? Does everyone see that? Now, based on what I'm seeing in the group that I'm looking in, right? Of course, we indicated up at here at the top on the last video that these were user submitted things. So I think what CerTick did in their own protection is to go ahead and put it out as exit scam first until they get the results. Obviously, there has been no critical issues, no major issues, no medium issues, only minor and informational issues, and very minimal, right? And all have been resolved. Well, at least the two minor ones, the information one. It says one resolved, and it says one informational, and it only has half of this bar filled up. So I'm just kind of trying to read in between the lines. I guess that maybe it says partially. All right, it's under the partially one. So partially resolved. But the minor issues have been resolved, and no medium, major, or critical issues. All right, this is something that Fintoch has been using, of course, as validity. It's to show people, hey, look, this ain't no scam. That ain't what we're doing here, all right? And, of course, we've talked about what exactly they're doing. We've left some information in our Telegram group, so for those of you that are not in there, please make sure you're in there. But I wanted to share this with you guys because I pulled this slide up last one, but I didn't read this as something that should have been read as very important information, all right? This has already been addressed with CerTick and Fintoch. And it says one more time, the identified issue or vulnerability has been successfully addressed and completely rectified. The necessary changes or fixes have been implemented and the risk is completely eliminated. All right, so just wanted to bring your attention to that. I'm going to look in here just one more time just to make sure I'm reading the right thing. It seems to me that I am reading the right thing. And of course, the people that want to find something wrong with Fintoch, they're going to continue to find things or want or put speculation 2 and 2 together and make these assumptions. They're going to continue to do that, all right? I'm not going to do that with them. I'm going to get whatever information that I can. I'm going to have my own opinion on them, and they might differ from them, all right? Of course, I might share my opinion on I really do try not to speculate. All right, I really do, because sometimes your mind just gets to wonder, what if? I get that. I understand. I'm human. It happens to everyone. I'm not a perfect being, but at the end of the day, understanding and knowing the space keeps me pretty neutral. All right, I don't get too up. I don't get too down. We just get to the information. We figure out what it is, but we want to make sure that people that at least feel like us, right, feel like I do, really truly understand how I feel. All right, and how I feel is I ain't tripping. All right, I'm excited about what Fintoch is doing again, but I definitely wanted to bring this information out as a little bit of a part 2. I didn't even know I was going to be having to do a part 2 until my part 1 was loading. And I noticed in the group that I'm in, I was like, oh, they're pointing out some things I should probably talk about as well. So this became a part 2 video. Hopefully it gets to everyone. Hopefully it's not too long for people to get what they need from it and be able to make whatever decisions they decide to make. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, man, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if the WhatsApp man gets you, there is nothing I can do to help you. So stay diligent in this space and vigilant in the comment section. All right, I will see you in the next one. This is Fintoch. Peace out.